10 best dive spots in Malaysia. Malaysia is extremely lucky geographically and is resources rich. Not only is Malaysia outside the volcanic ring of fire, but it also happens to be smack bang in the middle of diving mecca. In this video, we present the 10 best dive spots in Malaysia. If this is your first time on the channel, or you have returned and enjoy the content, then please subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon so you never miss out on upcoming videos and resources. Malaysia has many amazing dive spots like Sipadan, which is frequently regarded as one of the top international must-experience dive locations in the world. So, if you are looking for those shy whale sharks, curious turtles, or you are dreaming about getting caught in a vortex of barracuda, then I suggest you check out this list of where and when to dive in Malaysia. If you ask any experienced diver, they will tell you that Sipadan is one of those sites that should be on your bucket list of dive sites. Number 1. Sipadan Island. Sipadan Island and the nearby Mabul and Kapalai Islands, affectionately called the Golden Triangle of Diving, offers up a fantastic array of diving experiences. Mabul, for example, is notorious for awesome muck diving, while Kapalai is said to be one of the top macro dive sites in the world. The best time to experience the diving on these islands is April to December, but especially between May and August, as that's when the clarity is at its best. You may have the opportunity to delve inside the barracuda vortex, encounter reef sharks, large schools of jacks, bumphead parrotfish, turtles, intriguing macro life, diverse coral gardens, hanging gardens, the blue ring octopus, and so much more. Number 2. Lankayan Island, Sabah. There are over 20 dive sites, including a few shipwreck dives. There are numerous small reefs around the Lankayan Island area to explore. You may encounter colourful nudibranches, an array of fish species, and even whale sharks. Lankayan is very popular amongst divers and is home to many large fish species. The best time to dive here is between March and October. There is a better than even chance that you will discover moray eagles, turtles, frogfish, pufferfish, triggerfish, jawfish, leopard sharks, gropers, blue fusiliers, bamboo sharks, cat sharks, yellow sea perch, lobsters, hard and soft corals, and much more. Number 3. Layang Island, Sabah. Layang Island is about 300 kilometres northwest of Kota Kinabalu and once upon a time was used as a naval base. Unfortunately, you won't see any beautiful beaches here. Although it's said the dive experience here is more than enough to get you excited. The best time to venture here is between March and October. Hopefully, you will get excited seeing schools of hammerhead sharks, coral walls, dogtooth tuna, grey reef sharks, angelfish, batfish, parrotfish, colourful coral fans, white-tipped reef sharks, turtles, sweetlips, gropers, squirrelfish, goatfish, barracudas, macro life, and so much more. Number 4. Makating Island, Sabah. By now you may have worked out that Sabah is one of the premier places to visit for an incredible diving experience. So, if you're short of time and can only have one dive, this is definitely the place to go. There are more than 30 dive sites in this area. Highlights will be the House Reef, the Shipwreck, and Sweetlips Avenue for fantastic macro life. The best time to hit this place is between February and November, with February being low season and August being peak season. April to June is the best time for visibility for whale shark sightings, and May until August for green and hawksbill turtle activity. There is an amazing amount of sea life to give you memories for life. House Reef is another recommendation, as you may come into contact with frogfish, octopus, lionfish, stonefish, and ribbon eels. The Shipwreck gives you giant moray eels, stingrays, hammerheads, manta rays, eagle rays, and whale sharks. Number 5. Redang Island, Terengganu. There are more than 20 dive sites here, including shore entry with its wall and deep diving options. Visibility on a good day can be as much as 30 metres below the surface, which makes it especially exciting for beginners. Redang is located within what's called the Coral Triangle, which spans Indonesia, Papua New Guinea and the Philippines. It's said that dive sites within this triangle are known to have the highest number of marine species in the world. The best times to dive here are between April and October, but especially between May and September. Your diving experience will go to a different level when you encounter the marine wildlife here. Be prepared to see tunnel points, bumphead parrotfish, small barracudas, jacks and nudibranches, to name a few. In Tanjung Tukong, you will find green turtles, hawksbill turtles, jacks, snappers, Napoleon russes, fusiliers, nudibranches, flatworms and the occasional shark. In Chek Isa, Mini-Mount, you can find cowries, spider shells, colourful Christmas tree worms, angelfish, parrotfish, wrasses, gropers, schooling batfish and many other reef dwellers. It's an absolutely fantastic site for night diving. Number 6, Perhentian Island, Terengganu. Perhaps one of the more famous dive spots in the Malaysian peninsula, apart from Redang, Perhentian is usually where student divers go to get their diving certificates. The waters here are shallow with excellent visibility with an abundance of marine life, so it can be enjoyed by divers of all levels. You can also experience night diving here. The best time to dive here is April until October. You will see plenty of big fish species, turtles, reef sharks, manta rays, scorpionfish, snappers, bamboo sharks, black-tip reef sharks, and possible sightings of whale sharks and so much more. Number 7, Lang Tenggara Island, Terengganu. This place is not as commercial as its two neighbours, Redang and Perhentian. Lang Tenggara has about 13 dive sites with varying depths. The island's beautiful white sandy beaches and calm waters make it obvious a place of serenity for a pre-dive bit of relaxing. The best time to dive is between March and October, especially between April and September when conditions are the best. You'll have a better than even chance of seeing turtles, great rock formations, colourful corals and sponges, groupiers, barramundi cods, bamboo sharks, shovel-nosed rays, nurse sharks, butterfly fish, rabbit fish, wrasses, snappers and much more activity for your delights. Number 8, Tenggol Island, Terengganu. Yet another Terengganu destination, Tenggol Island is known for the amount of sea turtles in the area. There are sites for some fantastic wreck dives, deep and drift diving as well. The best time to dive is March until October, especially between April and September, while between August and October is the best time to encounter the majestic whale sharks. You will have the opportunity to see sea turtles, large humphead parrotfish, yellow fusiliers, trevallies, golden gardens, eagle rays, black-tip reef sharks, large barracudas and much more. Number 9, Tiaman Island, Pahang. With more than 25 dive sites, you'll be spoilt for choice between wreck and wall diving, with options for night diving too. Many areas are shallow enough to snorkel, so if you're not comfortable diving but still want to experience fantastic marine life, this is the place. The best time to dive is February until November, especially between March and May and September to November. You may see cool granite rock formations, healthy hard and soft corals, barracudas, cobias, black-tip reef sharks, turtles, cuttlefish, lionfish, blue-dotted stingrays, schools of jacks, mackerels, yellow-tailed barracudas, fusiliers, rainbow runners and much more. And number 10, Tunku Abdul Rahman Marine Park, Sabah. The Tunku Abdul Rahman Marine Park is made up of 5 islands and about 40 dive sites. These include scenic reef dives in coral gardens as well as muck dives to spot the weird and the wonderful. The best time to visit is between April to November and December until March for a higher chance of seeing whale sharks. You have a great chance of seeing stargazers, razorfish, pipefish, zebra lionfish, schools of barracuda, snappers, fusiliers, cuttlefish, moray eels, pufferfish, nudibranches, all 7 species of clownfish and the rare whale shark or 2. So there you have it, the top 10 best dive sites in Malaysia. The diving experience in Malaysia is something that you must try if you are living in Malaysia, retired in Malaysia, or if you are just travelling to Malaysia. Give it a go.